Okay, in this video, we're going to talk about how to change our canvas background in Google Drawings. So, what we have on our screen right now is our canvas. So, there's a couple things you need to notice. This canvas has a kind of a checker box grid on the back, and you see that there is a very light outline of a rectangle. So, anything that is on this checker grid is part of my canvas. That is my Google Drawing. Think of it like a piece of paper. This part over here on the side, the only gray part is like if my piece of paper were on a desk or a table, this would be the desk or table. So if I were to draw anywhere out here, and I were to pick up my canvas or my piece of paper, anything that's on the table would no longer be on that paper, right? So anything that we want to show up on our actual Google Drawing or image needs to be within the parameter of this canvas. So right now I just have a what's called a transparent canvas. That transparent is not necessarily white, right? It's basically see-through. So if I were to lay my, think of it like a clear piece of paper. If I were to lay my transparent canvas on a black surface, the background would be black. If I were to lay my transparent canvas on a white surface, the background would be white. So if I want to make my background a certain specific color, then I need to change that from transparent. So how do we do that? So what we're going to do is we're going to go up here. We've got a couple different things we can do. We've got File, Edit, View, Insert, Format, Arrange, Tools, and Help. Okay, so these are my commands I can use from this upper menu. Okay. Down here, another way I can access these things is by right clicking. So, right clicking is something you can do with a mouse where you would click on the button on the right hand side. Because I don't have a mouse, I have a pad on my Chromebook. Right clicking means a two-finger tap. So, if I do a two-finger tap, it's going to pop up like this. And then if I want that to go away, I just click with one finger somewhere on my screen. Okay. So if you notice when I did that two finger tap by clicking, background did show up. So when I go to background and I get this little triangle, it'll take me to some options. Notice right now it says transparent. So that's that clear background that I have right now. All of these backgrounds are solid. So solid colors. So I can change it to black. Change it to like a purple. I could do custom. And in custom, you kind of drag it around and change the color. Go like this. You can also change the transparency. So if I want it to be slightly see-through, I can do that. Or I could keep it all the way up solid. So this is all the way not see-through at all, totally see-through down here, right? So that's what custom is. So that's kind of a weird color I just created. Okay. So those are my solid colors. If I click here, it'll take me to gradient colors. So let's look at what a gradient color might look like. So I'm going to do like this color right here maybe. So gradient, notice that it is really dark on the outside, but it gets lighter in the inside. So that's what gradient means. It means it has different like lightness and dark. So if I do this one, I've got like a light spot in the middle of my background when I use gradient. That's actually kind of pretty. My favorite color is green though, so I'm gonna do like a gradient green background. There we go. So that is how you change the background. So the background is something that's always going to be there. I can't do like half a background green, half background blue. It's the entire canvas is going to be my background. But there's ways we can make some changes that we'll learn about later. Go ahead and when you're done with this video, go ahead and try to change your background. The easiest way is to double finger tap or right click and go to background and use that command.